Today, we're going to dive deep into a topic that airlines actively hope you overlook, a little carry-on loophole that can fundamentally change how you pack and fly. After this video, you'll never again have to pay a surprise baggage fee at the gate. This is a step-by-step guide for you to copy and paste for your very next flight to save money, reduce stress, and take back control of your travel experience. Let's get into it. The problem. We all know that traveling is getting tighter in every sense. By the year 2025, the biggest U.S. airlines, Delta, United, and American, have quietly shrunk the size of their carry-on sizers again. That little metal box at the gate, the one that makes every passenger panic as they try to fit their bag inside, just got smaller, and the gate agents are stricter than ever. On crowded flights, they now weigh carry-ons and don't hesitate to charge you extra if your bag doesn't fit perfectly. Checked bag fees are higher too. On many domestic routes, paying for your first checked bag can cost anywhere from $35 to $45 each way. And checking a bag has its own risks. Lost luggage reports are up about 12%. Meaning your carefully packed belongings could vanish somewhere between here and your destination. All of this makes packing feel more like a stressful puzzle than a simple task. Trying to fit a week's worth of clothes and essentials into a carry-on that's only 22 inches long, 14 inches wide, and 9 inches deep is basically a high-stakes game of Tetris. Every zipper, strap, and pocket matters. But there's a silver lining. In their rush to squeeze every dollar from fees and extras, airlines have left a loophole, a side door you can use to make your life a little easier. It's not widely advertised, but if you know where to look, it can save you money, stress, and possibly a headache at the gate. So, how exactly can you beat this system? The 3-bag system. Let's call this strategy the 3-bag system. Its genius lies in its simplicity. You're not trying to cheat the rules with an oversized suitcase or smuggle in extra luggage. Instead, it's about dividing your belongings smartly across 3 different bags. 2 are officially recognized by the airline, and 1 flies completely under the radar. Bag 1 is your main suitcase, the one you check into the overhead bin. You'll want to pack it right up to the new carry-on size limits, 22 inches long, 14 inches wide, and 9 inches deep. This bag is for items you won't need during the flight itself. I fill mine with packing cubes containing jeans, sweaters, shirts, dress shoes, and other heavy or bulky things. Think of it as your portable closet. It holds the bulk of your wardrobe and anything that can safely stay out of reach until you land. Bag 2 is your backpack, tote, or smaller bag that fits under the seat in front of you. To avoid scrutiny from gate agents, a safe guideline is to keep it under roughly 18 by 14 by 8 inches. This bag is your mobile office and comfort kit. It carries your laptop, chargers, headphones, a book or Kindle, a sweater for the cold cabin, and snacks you'll need during the flight. Basically, everything you might want within easy reach for the next few hours. And bag 3 is where the magic happens. Let's call it the ghost bag. The ghost bag is the secret weapon that makes the 3-bag system so effective. It could be a small crossbody bag, a belt bag, or a sleek sling worn across your chest. Functionally, it's a 3rd suitcase, but visually, it looks like part of your outfit, not actual luggage. Gate agents almost always count only what you're rolling and carrying. They rarely notice what you're wearing. This is the psychological blind spot that makes the ghost bag invisible. You can carry extra clothes, electronics, or even souvenirs without adding to the official luggage count. When used together, these 3 bags give you maximum packing power with minimal stress. You get the freedom to carry everything you need, avoid extra fees, and feel confident that you've outsmarted the system without breaking any rules. It's a simple, elegant solution that turns the stressful, cramped experience of modern air travel into something manageable, maybe even enjoyable. So, how exactly do you execute this 3-bag system, the play-by-play? Step 1. Pack the ghost bag first. Start with your ghost bag before touching anything else. This is your most important bag because it carries the things you absolutely cannot do without in the next hour, items you'd panic without. Think passport, wallet, phone with boarding pass ready, charging cables, power bank, AirPods, pen, and maybe a few small snacks. Since you'll be wearing this bag on your body, it stops being luggage in the traditional sense. It's basically an extension of your pockets, keeping your essentials within easy reach and out of the way of scrutiny. Now, you can't just pick any bag as your ghost bag. You must choose a ghost bag that's lightweight, slim, and blends with your outfit, so it doesn't look like luggage. Step 2. Approach the gate with confidence. Walk up to the gate like you've done this 1,000 times. Confidence is key. If you have a light jacket or overshirt, wear it over the ghost bag. It softens the bag's shape and makes it look like part of your outfit rather than extra luggage. Don't clutch the bag or act protective. Let it hang naturally. Gate agents are trained to look for obvious violations. When they see a standard roller suitcase and a normal-sized backpack, their minds tick the compliant box and they wave you through. A relaxed traveler draws no attention. Step 3. Consolidate once past the gate. Once you're past the gate desk and into the jet bridge, or even a quiet corner of the boarding area, it's time for the move that makes the system work. Open your backpack and slide the ghost bag inside. Zip the backpack back up. It takes less than 10 seconds, and now you're officially carrying only 2 approved items, your roller and your backpack. At this point, you can board without worrying about fees or questions. Step 4. Reverse the process and get comfortable. When you reach your seat, stow the roller in the overhead bin. Before sliding your backpack under the seat in front of you, pull the ghost bag back out. You can either wear it again or place it on your lap. This keeps your essentials, headphones, charger, snacks, passport, phone, right in front of you, easy to reach without digging into the backpack. It's a small step that makes a big difference in comfort and convenience during the flight. Most importantly, make sure to practice this process at home once before traveling. It's quick once you get the hang of it. Common pitfalls and easy fixes. The first mistake you can make is using a bulky purse or fanny pack. This is one of the most common rookie errors. A large, overstuffed purse or a tactical-style fanny pack will immediately draw attention and be counted as a third item. The key is to keep it slim and sleek. Aim for something about the size of an A4 sheet of paper, a belt bag or a minimalist crossbody that fits snugly against your torso. It should look like part of your outfit, not an extra suitcase. Another mistake is mishandling liquids. Remember the TSA 311 rule for liquids. All liquids, gels, and aerosols must fit in a single quart-sized bag in your personal item when going through security. Once you're past the checkpoint, you can transfer the items you'll need in flight, like hand sanitizer, eye drops, or a small water bottle, into the ghost bag for easy access. This keeps your main and personal items organized while letting you reach essentials without digging around. The last and probably most important mistake not to make is voluntarily using the sizer. Don't hand your bags over to the airline sizer unless they specifically ask. The carry-on sizer is meant as a tool for gate agents to check a suspicious bag. If your 2 main bags meet size requirements, you rarely need to use it. Walking past it confidently without offering your bag is often all it takes to avoid scrutiny. Overreacting makes you look like you have something to hide. Now, let's take it a step further and discuss other advanced tactics you can use. Advanced tactics. When you get to the airport and you see scales at the gate, it's time for strategic layering. Wear your heaviest items, your boots, your bulkiest jacket, your hoodie. You can even stuff your pockets. Once you're past the agent, peel those layers off and tuck them into your backpack. This can easily cut 2 to 4 pounds from your bag's registered weight. I have never seen an agent reweigh a bag after the initial check. Also, you have to understand the gate agent psychology. They are under immense pressure to board a full plane on time. They perform a quick scan of each passenger, looking for size, number of items, and attitude. The ghost bag works because it's designed to not register as an item. It's part of your attire. If you look organized, have your boarding pass ready, and your 2 main bags look compliant, they have no reason to slow down the line to investigate your crossbody bag. Now, what about if an agent asks about your ghost bag? What do you do then? In the rare event an agent questions your ghost bag, do not panic or argue. The solution is simple, polite, and immediate. Smile, say, "Oh, you got it. Let me just consolidate," and perform step 3 right in front of them. Unzip the backpack, slide the ghost bag in, zip it up, and show them you now have only 2 items. This entire interaction takes 3 seconds, and they will almost certainly move on to the next passenger. Finally, we have the kid hack. The kid hack. One of the best things about the 3-bag system is that it scales. Every passenger with a ticket, adults and children alike, gets the same baggage allowance. That means you can extend the system to your whole family. For example, give your toddler their own ghost bag. It could be a small backpack or a fun crossbody bag that looks like a kid's accessory. To the airline, it's just part of their outfit or something they're carrying. But for you, it becomes a fully functional part of your packing system. You can use it to hold items that won't fit in your own bags, extra clothes, snacks, toys, or essentials for the flight. This approach not only maximizes your carrying capacity, but also makes traveling with kids easier. Instead of juggling everything in 1 or 2 overstuffed bags, each person has their own organized space. And since the ghost bag is essentially invisible to gate agents, it keeps you under the radar while still giving you extra storage where you need it most. In short, the 3-bag system isn't just for solo travelers or adults. It works for the whole family, turning the stress of packing and flying into a much more manageable, even clever operation. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried any of these tricks? Share your experience in the comments section. And finally, if this video made you feel a little more ready for your next trip, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more real-world tips to make your travels easier and stress-free. Safe travels. Thanks for watching.